Welcome back to another recap. It is Thursday the 10th. I'm feeling pretty good going into the day, taking scalping off the table as I talked about yesterday. I just need to paper trade that until I get a little bit more of an edge. So just gonna see what the market has in store for me today. Let's go ahead and get to the recap and see how I ended up doing. So I ended up taking two trades today. I am red on the day on my eval account. No PA trades, down $35.58. I made like $15 on a 15-minute opening range break, and I was looking for a much larger move down to the downside with that, but it didn't end up playing out, and I ended up getting out of that trade with a little bit of profit. So definitely good management on that side when I didn't see the continuation I was looking for. And then I took a break and retest on the 5-minute for the BART strat, and that ended up giving me a $50 loss. That was pretty much it. Nothing on the PA counts. So let's go ahead and hop into the trade reviews and kind of talk over the trades a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna hop in sells. I mean, I want some structure to develop on the 1 and the 5, and then as that happens, I will walk my stop down, or I will walk my stop loss down. But like, I'm gonna give it room to breathe and see if see how we go here. I took this on the 15-minute opening range break. That's why I got into it. And I waited for that news candle to like come back down and like kind of close, and I was like, okay, like I'll hop in here. So now what I want to see is price come back down to this low that it put in at like 580 and continue lower, and then I'll move to break even if we can get that to happen. I don't want to go break even. That's not a good technical spot. Not yet, at least. Now break evens make sense. And it's at a little bit of profit as well. So if we reject out of these lows, like I have a few choices here. My first choice is when we come down into this low, I could look to just mark it out, take some profit, be done. Or I can walk the stop down with it and see if we break these lows and continue lower. We touch within we're not putting in a new low, and we touched the open and close at 608, which makes me think, Delta's falling off, but we're buying back up. All right, so I'm out with a little bit of profit. $15. All right, I'm in. Okay, so looking for BART trendline buys. Breaking entry, I'm gonna retest the 5-minute comeback and test in this area. And Delta's falling over. Basically looking for a move back to the highs for a 2-to-1. Overall, I hope you guys had an informative day trading. 1% better every single day is going to be how you trade your way out. I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.